all right. So we just drove 600 miles from Alabama through Mississippi and Louisiana, and we're in Texas. That's right, we're at the south end of Toledo Bend, the lake. Look at all these beautiful pelicans or something out there flying around. Pretty awesome. They can't see it really well, but there's two guys down there just caught two big old fish. JT, what do you think?
I think I want to go fishing.
You want to go fishing? You want to go down there and get on that wave? Let's go surf that wave.
Okay, let me go get my surf.
Let's do it, yeah. We made it here. You excited?
I thought Texas was hot.
All right, we're gonna go down here near the water. Hopefully we don't fall in. That's pretty. Let's have our kayak out here. Do a little surfing. Here we are, we're down here. What do you think?
I think it's cold.
It's just windy. Oh, the water is churning right now. I bet you could catch all kind of fish down in here. Look, it's an alligator skin.
Oh, it's a fish skin.
That's a big alligator gar right there, some type of gar. Cool, huh?
Take it home. All right, so we made it to our castle. Walk right outside here, check it out. It says beware of, is it alligators? What does it say? Well, no. Oh, I like that, beware of fish. That's gonna be good. Anyway, so we jumped out, got our own private little beach here. Our dock. This is gonna be cool. So we're on the south end of Toledo Bend. This is gonna be cool. JT hopefully will catch a whole bunch of fish. We'll have to figure that out. It's gonna be good. Pretty nice. What do you think, babe?
It's cute out here.
Cute, yes it is. There's our little house up there. Somebody's got a little yurt right there. All right. What do you think, buddy? Got any bites yet?
No.
Not yet? All right, we'll get some before we leave. All right, so we're here. We gotta figure out how to open this place up. Look at all types of neat stuff here. This will be fun. Let's do this. La la la. Welcome to your house. A little 2-bedroom house. Nice. Smells good in here.
3 bedrooms.
There's a living room.
There's 3 bedrooms and 3
Big,
beds.
nice kitchen. Got you a hat. You can wear you a hat. Ooh. It's a big bathroom. You can wash clothes in here. Now we can see it. Oh, it's a bathroom. And oh, I like it. Very nice. Okay. Let me turn the lights on. There we go.
Okay, Wanderer, Wanderer, it reminds us of us. Cool picture. Big old TV in here. We don't need that, do we? Oh, there's somebody back here. Ah! Yeah. Let's check out the next one. This must be the place. Cool. And then another bathroom. Very cool. Very good. Very good. Good. Well decorated. We like it. What do you think?
I think we should buy this house.
We bought it for a week. Very cool. All right. Cozy. Best of all, the view. Beautiful view. There we go. All right, let's have fun. What do you want to tell everybody?
I can't wait for Papa and Mimi to come.
All right, so we're in Hemphill, Texas. That's right. Oh, look at there. And we're gonna go and check out a NASA museum. It's all about remembering the Columbia. Yeah, this should be pretty awesome. Yeah, so welcome to Hemphill, Texas. And we're gonna go check out, see what happened to the Columbia. Yeah, remember the Columbia. Let's do it.
No, we've never been here. Oh.
JT, where are we flying to? Blast off. The engine's on over here. So yeah, I got a little signal. All right, well, that was cool. JT, what'd you think about all that?
I think it was cool.
That's cool, worth knowing about.
JT wants to go to space camp now.
Space camp.
Start saving your money.
Yeah, go check it out. This is really a nice little museum. So we're on the northern part of Toledo Bend.
The reservoir.
Of the reservoir. Pretty nice. A little different. Very nice. All right, we made it to South Toledo Bend State Park. This place is cool. It looks like it's brand new. All types of little places to go and stay and camp, fishing. They have a great interpretive center. We're gonna walk in that right now. Check out this, the cute little entrance to their visitor center. They call it Lakeview Welcome Kids Trail here to the left. And they've got all this little Easter egg stuff going on. This is really nice. Check it out. All right, here's the interpretive center, or I say the visitor center. And inside of it, there is an interpretive center. It shows you about the animal life and the wildlife here. It's pretty cool. Let's walk this way, get in there. It's very nice. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, check this out. Some bathrooms over here to the right. There's an extra room, and here's your visitor center on the left. Beautiful. Hey, pretty lady. All right, let's go in here. Check this place out. This is cool. Look at this. All types of stuff about the area. It's got actual animals in here, not just pictures. Look at that. The bald eagle is making a huge comeback. I'm starting to see them everywhere. In Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, they're everywhere. Pretty awesome stuff. All types of things. Alligators making a comeback. Come to this other side and you've got some more things. Showing you all types of fish that are here. Wow, look at that crappie and that bass in there. It's awesome. Yeah, very cool. So this state park, South Toledo Bend State Park, it's quite amazing. It really is. It looks brand spanking new. It sure does. All right, let's check out this view. So tell you what you think about that.
It was a pretty cool place.
What's your favorite thing in there?
The huge, the wheel thing.
Oh, where it shows what animals would eat certain things. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
You want it right about there.
He turned to me and Cap says I'll cash in this trip, I guess. And if I do, I'm asking you won't refuse my last request. Well, it's a cursed cold. It's got right hold till I'm clean chilled to the bone. Yet tain't being dead, it's my awful dread. It's the icy grave that pains.
JT and I have figured out the secret to a good fire, a quick fire and a hot fire.
What is it?
Is you go to the store and you buy fire logs.
Oh.
It costs about $3
Yeah,
and you
they
get
work.
about 2 to 4 hours of really good burn for a while.
We used to put those in our fireplace, you remember?
Mm-hmm.
They're great.
I bet they've
They are.
improved greatly since then.
All right, we need us a good campfire story, Dad.
Well, I was just thinking this is the time of the year, but they say the old fisherman sometimes shows up. And when they first started the lake and they started flooding all this area, there were no houses, there were no camps. It was all woods and creeks, and some of this would flood back in here, and there's still a lot of standing timber. And this old man, nobody really knew where he's from, much about him. They just knew that he had that big old wooden boat that he poled, had a big old long 14 foot long pole. He'd stand up, he'd push on one side. That old big heavy boat, looks like it's about 100 years old. You know, easing down through there. And it didn't matter if it ran up on a stump or something. He'd take his pole and he'd push the other way till he got it off. People would stop sometimes. They'd holler in a friendly manner, "You need any help?" He'd just sort of look at them. He'd keep pushing. He'd keep pushing. He'd get that boat off that log, or off that stump, whatever happened to hang up on. And he'd ease on back down through it. People would see him go up into the swamp, up into the trees, and he'd kind of disappear. And they'd think, well, he'll be back out. Sometimes he did, sometimes he didn't. And they never, might not see him come out. They didn't know if he came out at night, if he came out the next day when they'd gone off to work or anything. They just said the old fisherman went up the swamp yesterday. Hadn't seen him since. Then sometimes they'd see that boat coming out, and they'd see burlap sacks laying up in that boat. And they figured he had fish, turtles maybe. Might have even caught an alligator or two and stuffed them in those sacks. And he'd do the same thing. He just never look around, never wave at anybody like most people do. He'd just ease on down through the water. As he'd pole along, sometimes you'd see his boat bump up against something, it'd move one way or the other, and he'd change sides with that pole, that big old long pole. Lord, he had to be strong to push that thing. That boat had to be 18 feet long, and the old wood from it looks like it'd been sawed by somebody just taking a big old rip saw and cutting it down. It had to weigh 400, 500, 600 pounds. And of course it was full of burlap sacks with something in it. That had to weigh a lot too. Well, it got to be a normal sight. They'd see that old fisherman going in and out. Nobody ever messed with him. They figured, well, he's just an old man sort of set in his ways. I'm not going to bother him. He's certainly never bothered us. Then there came the time, sheriff from the next county down came up. Started asking some strange questions. Have you seen any missing people? Some folks that didn't seem to belong around here? We've had some folks go missing down in the counties to the west of here. They'd tell them their names, they'd give them their descriptions. No, hadn't seen anything like that. But then one of them remembered one time, he said, there's an old man comes up here with a boat. He doesn't ever look like he's going fishing or anything. He just sort of goes back in the swamp. And sometimes he comes out with some bags and sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes we don't see him come out at all. And the sheriff kind of paid attention and got a little more information if he could. Well, about 4 days later, the sheriff came back and was asking around, hey, you know that fellow I was talking to about that old fisherman, you seen him? Nobody had seen him in a few days. He'd sort of disappeared. He wasn't around anymore. But they do remember seeing that old fisherman come up through there, poling that boat, kind of easing along with that big old pole pushing from side to side. Well, they had to put that feller down in the missing files also. His family started looking for him. They reported him to the sheriff's department. They never did find out what might have happened to him. And the sheriff asked around. He said, I'm going to go up into the next part of the lake where it's starting to flood up in there and see if anybody's seen anything strange like that. And he asked around in the same manner, and some of the folks said, well, no, we hadn't seen anything, but yeah, we do remember seeing an old man holding a great big old wooden boat down through here. He was out in that fishing lane out there, but then he kind of went off in the woods, off in the swamp part. And the sheriff thanked him, and he wrote some notes down, and he went on about his business. About 2 days later, there's another missing person. Nobody knows what happened to him. So it got to where being folks would see that old boat coming up through there, they just sort of looked the other way. They didn't want to know what that old man had in those sacks. They didn't want to know where that boat was going or where it come from. And they said a lot of times when the moon was full on a cold early spring night, you could see that boat coming up through there. Sometimes you could hear the splash of that big old log or that pole as he pushed it down through the water. Sometimes it wasn't there. Sometimes it was.
I think I saw a boat going by, had a pole in the back.
Did you see that boat going out there?
Right, buddy. Nice bass.
Largemouth bass.
There you go. It's all yours. Yeah. Grab it by that lower lip. No, they don't. Hold it up for us. The great, you gotta stick that thumb in there. Nice. Good stuff. On the spinner bait. Yeah. Everybody, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all on the next
Adventure by Note tomorrow. again.